Welcome back to one of the Bears Football Plays YouTube channel. Today is Monday, December 9th, and I'm back bringing out some more NBA plays. We have one game on the slate. That's what it's going to be like the majority of the week. Again, I'm not going to be here Tuesday through Friday. Kind of worked out great with all these games not happening, but we got one game. The Raptors against the Knicks, couple player props as well. Before we take a look at that, let's take a look at the plays for Sunday that we had. A little sweep 4-0 day. We had the Lakers minus 6.5. Ronnie James at the end of the game tried to give it away, -9 on the plus minus in 2 minutes. Did not matter. Lakers covered the spread, win by 8. Warriors money line. Thought they were going to do it again with the T-Wolves having a 4-point lead with 3 minutes left. Warriors winning the entire game. T-Wolves take the lead late in the fourth quarter, but Steph Curry and company get it done, win the game outright. Tyrese Maxey 25 points, Steph Curry 30 points. Both those hit as well. So a 4-0 day on the channel. Let's try to roll it into Monday afternoon or Monday night, I guess, with this Knicks-Raptors game. The Raptors, they've not been very good this season. They have been able to go 500 over the last couple of weeks. The record is still below 500 on the season, and they've got some work to do if they want to turn this season around. For the Knicks, they're sitting second right now in their division. They're only 5 games above 500, though. Looking to do a little bit better over the next couple months to try to really get them into playoff contention. They're right in the middle right now in the playoffs, so they want to do a little bit better this season. The defense for the Knicks, I've said this a couple times, it's really lacking this year. Last year wasn't the case, but this year they are scoring a lot more points per game. Both these teams will be getting back a couple of their pieces as well. Karl-Anthony Towns coming back. He wasn't on the floor the last game. He's questionable coming into this game with a knee injury, but recording this morning, it looks like he's going to play. I'm pretty confident he's going to play. He's in the projected starting lineup, so he's probably going to play in this game. For the Raptors, they got back Grady Dick. A couple games ago, Ochai's back in the lineup as well. So they've got 4 of the 5 starters that are normally on the floor. Only one missing is Emmanuel quickly. So at least both these teams are starting to get a little bit more healthier coming out of this game. I'm going to go with the Knicks in this one. -6. Also going to take the over 231.5. I've said this multiple times. Like I just said about the Knicks, they're not playing good defense. Last season, it was great defensive play. They are scoring more points. Bridges, Towns coming into this team to go alongside Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and OG. They're putting up a lot of points. They're just not playing Knicks basketball, which over the last several seasons has been grind out defense, try to win games by scoring 100-plus points. That's just not what's happening this year. It does seem like it's getting the job done, though, scoring 120 points per game. They're 5 games above 500. They are coming off a loss. So I do think they're going to bounce back in this game. Even with the Raptors close to full force, I still think they can win this game by double digits. They will be able to score in this game again because the Raptors, they don't play defense. They're one of the worst defensive teams in the NBA. The only thing the Raptors do well this season is put the ball in the hole. They're not playing defense. They do score a bunch of points, which is why I like the over. I'm going to take a shot on the over, 231.5. Also like the Knicks, -6 as the first play of the day. Let's go to the player props, have 2 of them, and we are going to be starting with R.J. Barrett to go over 21.5 points, playing up against his former team. Again, I'm recording a little bit later. I'll probably have this video out by hopefully 9 o'clock on Monday. But R.J. Barrett, going back to play his former team, he's only done that one time with the Raptors. That one time was in 2024. He scored 20 points, played 29 minutes. That was in early January. He is coming into this game with a 23.3 points per game. He's shooting 46% from the field, close to 35% from deep. He needs to work on his shot from the outside a little bit, but in his career, he's shooting 34.5%, so it is above normal. He is averaging the most points per game so far this season with the Raptors in his career, and he also has career high in rebounds and assists. So he's just playing some good basketball. I think the Raptors got an excellent player from the Knicks. I know the Raptors are close to being fully healthy again. We have Scotty Barnes and Grady Dick back on the floor, but I still think R.J. Barrett will be aggressive. He has shot 16-plus shots in 3 consecutive games. I think that will continue to stay aggressive in this game going up against his former team. I'll take the discount rate as well. 21.5 points is what it came out Monday morning. Give me the 21.5 points as the first play of the day. For the second player prop of the day, we're going to go with Jalen Brunson, over 25.5 points against the Raptors. Typically, I'd take some Jalen Brunson unders, but he has been able to score a little bit more over the last couple of weeks. He's putting up 23-plus points in 8 of the last 10 games. He's coming off of a really good performance against the Pistons. We finally saw him shoot 20-plus times, and whenever he shoots 20-plus times, he scores 30-plus points. He shot over 20-plus times 3 times over the last 10 days, and he scored 30-plus points in all 3 of those games. He finished that game against the Pistons, though, with 31 points, 10 assists. He played 44 minutes. Coach Tibbs having no regard for human life. Once again, his team is going to be dead tired come playoffs if they make the playoffs. So him, Jalen Brunson, Bridges, they're playing entire games. I think Bridges played the entire game against the Hornets. Just these guards are going to play every single second. They don't have to do that, but Tibbs just has no regard for human life. Might screw them in the end, but at least we have Jalen Brunson on the floor for a lot of minutes. That's one of the best things to look at for player props. That could change, though, because Karl-Anthony Towns is going to be back in this game. He is playing 35 minutes per game, so that's a lot of minutes per game. Should see his full workload in this one, and I like the over total points. He's scoring 25.4 on the season. I talked about that Raptors defense a little bit. They've been brutally bad this season on the inside, on the outside. They just can't defend. Jalen Brunson probably going to have to make some threes in this game for this one to cash, and there always is a chance that Towns comes back in this lineup and Jalen Brunson just goes back to more of a passer instead of a shooter, but I do not think that's going to happen because the Raptors, they've got a lot of open space for some of these shooters. They leave a lot of opportunities out there for players coming in that are aggressive. I need Jalen Brunson to stay aggressive, knock down some threes from the outside. He's going to be just fine in this game. Give me the over 25.5 points as the final play of the day. Let's go to the recap graphic. Knicks -6, over 231.5 in the game. I think the Knicks put up 125 plus, and the Raptors, get us to like 110, 115. We hit them both. That'd be great. Jalen Brunson over 25.5 points going up against the Raptors. Then R.J. Barrett going up against his former team over 21.5 points as the final play there. Guys, it's going to do it for the NBA plays and props for Monday, December 9th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.